it's great to be here. This is my first hackathon. When I was doing this 12 years ago, there was nothing like this, so this is really, truly amazing. I've got my son, Trevor, here. He's a junior in high school, so if anybody needs an extra person. I also have somebody in the crowd here who's the daughter of a board member of mine, so I've got to behave myself. But I was asked whether I could speak a little bit, present a project that we have that's right here. It's also available on email. I think it was distributed to most of you guys. It's a real-world project that's happening right now, and I think it's quite interesting. Plus, I'm very interested in getting some free work out of you guys. But I wanted to, I was asked to speak for a little bit, and I said, what, an hour, hour and a half, maybe two. I could speak for 3 if you want me to, and they said 15 minutes. So I got 15 minutes. So I'm going to show you a 3-minute video quickly, but I'm going to tell you a story beforehand. This just happened in the car driving from Charlotte to Atlanta. Our flight was canceled, so we drove 4 hours here, and we just flew from LaGuardia this morning. And I said, Trev, we're going to work out a CrossFit tomorrow. And he said, no way are we going to work out a CrossFit tomorrow. And I said, yes, we are. What time where's the nearest gym and what time is the class? And he said, I have no idea. So we had to go into a text and find a URL. We had to go to the URL. We had to go to a non-Agile design website. We had to find the class schedule that said, please download the Mind Body Online app to see our schedule. We didn't want to do that, so we finally found the schedule. We find that they have a 9 o'clock, a 10 o'clock, and a 10:30 class. And we don't know who's teaching it, we don't know who's attending, and we can't sign up online. That's changing. We at Fitmoo are aggregating the fitness, health, and wellness space under one platform. And what we're doing is we're organizing it, we're aggregating it, and we're socializing it. We are here today because we're well underway. We've been underway for about a year. We're spending about $2.5 million on a big platform to allow every gym to have a profile, to allow any individual, any event manager, any race director, any personal trainer, any member of a gym to be instantly connected to those communities and then connect those communities to each other. What it does is it promotes health and wellness across all ecosystems, and it also allows you to find information directly on one platform with a common theme. It also is a very, very big revenue generator. It's the 3rd largest industry in the world behind financial services and healthcare, and with consumers spending about $650 billion a year on it. And Fitmoo is not looking for new spend, we're looking for a shift in spend. So we're well underway, we're well capitalized, we're looking for talent, and that's why we're here. We're looking for talent in you guys for not only these next 48 hours, but in perpetuity. I'm really looking for bright people to join our team. I can imagine a day that we're going to have between 100 to 200 programmers in the next 12 months. We're probably going to have a lot more than that moving forward if things go well. And so I just wanted to show you a brief video of what we're doing. Maybe some, let's see it here. Okay, pretty cool, right? This is what it looks like today. I'm going to bring you through a couple slides just quickly. You're invited in by a gym, by a professional, by a group, anybody. It's all free to join, free to use, of course. And when you're invited in, you're instantly part of communities. Large communities, sometimes there'll be 250,000 people that you're connected to instantly sometimes. And you can search on anything. You can search on any profile, any name, and you can instantly connect with those communities. So what we're doing today, which is interesting, is we're creating a vast, vast database of every single service provider in the country to start with. That includes 100,000 gyms. It includes about 50,000 personal trainers. We've already integrated into various APIs. We have 278,000 events. We have, we'll have about 435,000 classes to choose from, but there's a vast amount of work to do because we're creating these profiles around these ecosystems and then allowing people to claim those and allowing to build communities around those. So that when you come in as a gym or a service provider or a merchant, you effectively already have a community built and you've got a profile built. There's nothing more to do. Besides, of course, set up your merchant account and start doing business. So what it looks like today is kind of cool. This is the utility piece. We have the utility piece. Imagine Amazon meets LinkedIn, right? You've got a utility piece that draws people in so they can find that class like I was doing today on the phone and looking for that who's going, who's instructing, can I sign up? And you can sign up right here on Fitmoo, and you can find all of the classes. You can search by location, by time, by price, and most importantly, you can socialize it. You can post it to your Facebook. Anybody clicking on that Facebook link comes right back into your profile, becomes part of your community, and you get compensated for any referral that you make to any class, any sporting event, any membership, any race that you're doing. Socializing and getting compensated is a big network effect. So we have a very, very big search function in here. We've got a social calendar, which actually is probably one of the most sophisticated builds ever, because we're going to have 100,000 calendars be able to connect to each other. It allows you to follow 5 gyms, 5 fitness training facilities, 10 instructors, 5 coaches, 3 professional athletes, and 20 friends, and have them all on your calendar. So you can start sorting and filtering through those calendars and seeing what Jill is doing, plus what's happening in that gym right on your calendar. So I won't go through too much more. There's groups. Obviously, groups are going to be a big part of it. And your shop. You're going to be able to find hats, t-shirts, memberships, events, and socialize this so you become a salesperson of anything that you want to see. So the project itself is actually quite interesting. We're well underway on this project. And the project is this, and it's available for anybody that doesn't have something to do or finds this interesting. We're awarding a $500 bonus for the team that actually accomplishes this with the most efficacy, the most innovation, the out-of-the-box thinkers. We're looking for people to take this on and complete it. It's all defined nicely in this thing. We have 85,000 fitness facilities already in a database ready for you to tackle. We've got a bunch of websites, we've got a bunch of links, we've got a bunch of sources in which to scrape. And this is a big kind of scraping and data collection and data organizing project, which is kind of fun, but it's real world. So that when I type in CrossFit Carlsbad, California, or Zumba, Ada, Oklahoma, I can actually find everything happening around that subject that I'm typing in right off the bat, and I can instantly connect with those communities. So if you want to help a real world project and possibly compete with 1 or 2 or 3 other teams for that extra prize money, then go for it. Come up to me afterwards. If you want to form a team right here, I'm happy to stay behind and actually help form a team and coach you guys. We'll be around all weekend to help you, answer any questions. My bio and information is in here. So I think that was about 15 minutes, right? Yeah. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. This is a lot of fun.